Well, it's great that women occupy 65% of PR jobs. We still live in a world where only 14% of Alaska crab fishermen are women.
And 10% of roadkill removal specialists. Women are perfectly capable of things other than marketing, and they have every right to be down there mining coal with the boys.
50% of coal miners should be women minimum.
Here's a list of grants for female filmmakers. Now here's a list of grants for female oil rig workers.
Women can and should be rig pigs, especially the butch ones.
And a mere 3% of plumbers. That's what happens when our children see Mario and Luigi instead of Marjorie and Louise.
My ex-girlfriend was discouraged from plumbing, and because of that, she had to rely on me to pay for meals at restaurants. I stand for that no longer.
I want the patriarchy dead, and me dead asleep, while my partner is shoveling snow in the middle of December.
My wife's texting me, she says we need to talk.
Yeah, she probably wants to talk about the fact that 90% of whale snot collectors are still men.
Or 94% of porta potty cleaners.
What message does this send to our daughters?
I've never killed a bug ever. That's something that your girlfriend is perfectly capable of, despite what propaganda will tell you.
Hey, I agree with him. If it's a case that feminists want to fight for equality, they should really push for this equality that they fight for. And you know what? At this point, I don't even think we should have men and women in separate categories when it comes to sports. We should just combine them all to fight for true equality. Because why are we separating the genders? We shouldn't do that. We should allow the women to compete against the men, to show them who they really are, and to fight for equality.
Wrong, because facts was facts. So non-citizens consume 53% less welfare than native-born Americans.
Women hate men as a system. Men hate women as people. And it's like when we say we hate men, we are really saying we hate the patriarchy. We really hate the system that keeps men in power and keeps men harming us. Men hate us as people. Men hate us individually. Yeah. And sometimes people are like, why are you so angry about the patriarchy, Kristen? I don't think people are aware of like the level and the quantity of things that their fathers and brothers and grandfathers and friends and boyfriends and husbands have been saying to me for like 13 years, constantly, every day. I am not overreacting. I am reacting appropriately.
Yeah, that definitely made sense to the mind of a stupid person. I think you need to worry about some other things in your life, and it doesn't have to do with men and women. It has to do with your body.
He tries to defend Islam but fails.
One of the misconceptions that is very common is that it's a religion of violence.
Yes.
And that its followers are people of violence, when actually the Quran talks about mercy repeatedly, far more than any book and revelation prior.
One of them is like, if your wife is disobeying you, you can strike her lightly or beat her. Is it strike her lightly? Is it beat her? What context is there? Because I imagine that you don't support that.
No. Okay. So let me explain to you what that is. When it says, you can beat your wife or you can strike your husband, strike your wife lightly. First of all, it's not something that puts the woman down or things of that nature. And it's the harm, if harm is supposed to come from it, right? Let me give you an example. Hold on. Yeah. I want to make it very clear.
Absolutely.
Give me a sec.
Absolutely.
Give me a sec.
Yes.
It doesn't say to beat up your wife. What it says is, I'll give you an example.
Yes, please.
Literally,
please.
This is what it's saying.
Yes.
As the final resort. Okay.
Yes.
Because when you say the hitting portion,
yes,
it's I believe the third course of action.
Yes.
After two far lighter things, right?
Correct.
Now imagine this is the final one.
Yes.
Like a friendly tap,
sure,
like, yo, check yourself a little bit, you know?
Yeah.
What? Yeah, we definitely believe that. So that you can send a message to your wife, you have to tap her lightly, because that's going to do something. She's going to eventually think to herself, wow, I should have actually listened to you. Yeah, we believe your explanation. It's not that you should actually hit her so that she gets the message. It's definitely not that. How ironic that the men in this video, who you can see in the background, are the only ones doing work. But yeah, pay gap.
I want the evidence that they're taking advantage of this. You gave us evidence. You said they use 50% less. That's why I asked if you understood what you were reading. Because you said...
Oh, she gave it. She cited it. She cited it.
But you read said that illegal immigrants use welfare programs 50% less than Americans, meaning that if you're using it less, you're still using it, correct?
You're still using it, yeah.
You gave us the proof that you're asking for me.
Yeah, it's like a 0-1. It's a binary option.
That's not what I said. Read it. No, read it. Please read it.
Did you say, yeah, read it. I think you've got the citation in front of you. She's actually got the citation in front of her.
Read it aloud. I'm sure with the class.
Immigrants constitute 14.8% of the U.S. population, but they only consume 10.4% of the total means tested, which means even though they take advantage of the system, this is right here, while they use public services.
You asked for proof that they use public services and you just gave it to us, right?
Give it to her. Yes, she's in college and she clearly can't read or understand what she's reading, because the very thing she was asking for was quite literally in what she was reading. Apparently they don't get any benefits, but when she read the stat that she brought herself, they do get benefits, just not to the same amount as citizens. Apparently they're in college and they're this stupid.
It's been a hard time for the community overall under this administration. It isn't the first time that we've had to come together as a community and try and fight for our human rights. And now especially, it's not just affecting the queer community, but many other communities. And I think that we are able to support each other in a way that we didn't have to before. And because of that, it's made us a lot stronger. I hope I can use my platform and my voice throughout these games to try and encourage people to stay strong in these hard times. I know that a lot of people say, you're just an athlete, like stick to your job, shut up about politics, but politics affect us all. It is something that I will not just be quiet about, because it is something that affects us in our everyday lives. So, of course, there are things that I disagree with, but as a community, we are strong and we support each other, and brighter days are ahead.
I honestly hate when these idiots speak like this, because it's genuinely as if they have to meet a criteria before they can actually finish a conversation, and they have to include these words in the conversations that they're having with people, which is exactly what happened in this video.
It's expensive to have upkeep. You are not a girl. Upkeep. You don't understand.
You don't. No. You understand the budget we make is a minimum survival budget. You are wearing makeup right now. That's lovely. We support it. If you want to do that, that's great. It is not in a minimum survival budget.
It should be.
For survival, for living. Like, you will die. Like, we're talking roof overhead, food on the tables, utilities paid for. This is a survival budget we're making.
But the thing is,
tampons can fit in there quite easily in the budget that we make for the TP fund.
My hair, my nails, the way that I look, all of that.
Yep, nails is not survival.
It is for me.
It's literally not. You will not die. I mean, I know you've been spoiled your entire life. You will not die.
It's all a part of my identity. And that is such a, like,
spoiled.
The way that I look, my hair, my nails, all of those things, they all are a huge part of my identity.
I agree. I want you to do it. It's not survival.
Maybe for you.
No, it's not survival for anyone.
This is a person who is struggling financially. She has to do upkeep because she's a girl. And girls have to do that, because if they don't, they're not going to survive. Doing makeup and getting your hair done at a hairdresser is apparently a need for women, because if they don't, like water, food, shelter, those needs, if you don't do your makeup, you might not live.
It's International Women's Day. What is a woman?
What is a woman? Well, I guess womanhood is an experience, and it's also an embodied identity.
Can men have an experience and embodied identity?
Can men have an embodied identity? Like, well, I mean, in the sense that like either a man or a woman could have an embodied.
Right. So what is a woman that distinguishes them from men?
I don't think there's not one answer to this. Like, sex and gender and biology are intertwined in a way that is not a binary, and you can draw social boundaries between men and women. You can draw like anatomical differences between men and women. You can draw hormonal differences between men and women, but that none of those things as one thing or a collective wholly encapsulates what it means to be a man or a woman.
I would just say that a woman would be an adult female human being.
Okay.
And whatever the adult female human being is, does, likes, enjoys, wears, that's just what women do and are and can be.
Yeah.
Do you agree?
I mean, yeah, I guess so.
Okay. So we're on the same page.
International Women's Day, and she doesn't know what a woman is. We are in 2026 and she can't even define the very thing that we have known more than likely throughout all of human history, in the most technologically advanced countries, in one of the most informative generations of all lifetime, and she can't tell you what a woman is, but she's celebrating International Women's Day. Yeah, we're cooked.
You guys want to criminalize us with metal detectors? We'll see you at your house. We'll murder you. And I hope one day somebody brings the guillotine and kills all of you motherfuckers.
That was a threat, what you said at the end, and so the officers are going to escort you out and take care of that.
A deputy public defender entered not guilty pleas on Patel's behalf to 8 counts of threatening a public official and 10 counts of making terroristic threats. She's due back in court later this month.
Oh, so now all of a sudden you understand what you said was stupid and you want to cry as if you're the victim in this situation, when in actuality you are threatening people's lives because of the fact that they disagree with you, and you want to protect people who will more than likely grape you. Good job in learning out what happens when...
The more you fuck around, the more you're going to find out.
What's the most amount of guys you've been with in one night?
14, 15. But that was just me, alone.
How do you organize 15 men to come?
Yeah, so basically, group of guys was approaching me, starting to dance with me. I lost my friends, and then I just ended up in their place.
You just met a group of guys and you were dancing with them, and then you ended up in a room with them?
Yeah, so somehow I lost my friends and everything else. I was on a trip,
Yeah.
and then I just ended up in their flat. So I was passed around.
And 15 geezers with you in just one room?
Passed around, yeah.
That's what she likes that.
After you finished that, did you ever feel a bit degraded?
No, I enjoyed it. It's not like someone is abusing me or taking advantage. This is what I'm asking people to do.
When you left and you were in that taxi going home on your own, how did you feel?
Fine.
Satisfied?
Multiple times.
Before we get back into the video, I just want to let you all know that this video is sponsored by Kira Case, my new anime phone case company. And of course, on my own videos, I have to plug them. Here's one of the cases right here, the Ichigo case. Obviously, this is on a Samsung phone. I'm a Samsung user myself, but we do have on Samsung, Google, iPhone. I have an iPhone case here for you guys as well, which is a Sasuke case, which is very nice as well. So for all the anime fans, I'm calling out every anime fan. Go and follow the Instagram, which will be in the description down below, and go and check out the products that we have there and buy whatever you need, because we have some great discounts right now. But let's get back into the video.
They're just fucking arms. They're fucking arms. Squishy squish. I love it. I love it. I love you. I'm sorry I tried to hide you. You just fall where you need to fall. This is gravity. I have a body. I'm alive. And
here's a thought. I don't want you guys to be surprised. It's not groundbreaking news or anything, but maybe you could go to, you know, that building where there are equipments that you can walk on but you're still in the same position, or the ones that it's as if you go upstairs but you're also still in the same position. There's also a bike that's also in the same position. You could go to the building that has all of those equipment, and then you wouldn't have to worry about your arm jiggling like Jigglypuff.
I have 5 here.
How many dads? I got 2 baby mamas. What the fuck? I'm not judging you. I'm really asking. The fuck? Why'd you get so fit? Motherfucker, what? I would ask a white woman that too. Oh my God, you just made it racial. I didn't bring racial. I was gonna make it racial in a few minutes, but I haven't got there yet. Where's the trans people when you need them? You see what happened? Why you ask me that? Because I'm black? No, but a little bit. What happened to the dad?
He's gone.
He just left? Oh, okay.
Well, I don't really understand the offense here, because if I was to stereotype, I would also say that you more than likely had kids and the father left, and that is exactly what happened to your situation. And we still didn't ascertain as to whether this 5 children or these 5 children were from one father, because of the fact that you wanted to be offended at a stereotype that is more than likely true. Yeah, it's usually the case that the people who have the bull nose ring piercing say the most stupid things, and I've said it before that things aren't a monolith. monolith and people aren't a monolith. There are some intelligent people who can have a bullnosing piercing, and this video is going to show you guys exactly that.
I was born a male. I'm a female now. My name is Calypso.
So you're transgender?
Yes, I'm a transgender. I'm the most modified person in the United States.
Really?
So I get a lot of stuff free. I get free tattoo work. I get free modifications. So I get, you know, it's a privilege to be a freak like me because you get discounts.
Well, if you had something to say to the world, what would it be?
I say I'm not a human. I don't consider myself to be 100% human, but I love humans. And all I can say is thank you to all the humans out there who show me a lot of love and support. I get a lot of love and support from people around the world. Yeah. And I have met a lot of really good humans. So it's the humans that I have met that are really good people that are getting me through my mental crisis, my mental health crisis.
Do you think this helps?
I'm not wanting to be a human.
Yeah. Does this help?
Yes.
Really?
This is part of my therapy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gotcha. If you could just for the camera show yourself as true dragon form as you can. Okay.
Did I scare you?
Thank you. You have a great day.
You're welcome. Y'all take care.
You too. So I think what Hollywood and California needs is God to come back again and just, you know, help these people because it's actually insane. Like it's like 1 in 4 people is either transgender or we have dragons here apparently as well. It's pretty disturbing.
I don't even think you can identify as male or female. You just look like an it. Literally just an it.
Go live every day. All right, security, turn on the comments right now. Turn them on. Everyone put Luna. Everyone put Luna now. My name is Luna the doll. It's not Luke. It never was. Guys, make sure you're following. I might end the live. Thank you with the heart meat. Remember, you guys, we have a big battling series in 20 minutes. We're going to be battling. So if you guys want to gift and help me win, always recharge at TikTok/coin. It's 25% off. Look, 1,000 times. 1,000 people are calling me Luke. That is sick. Turn off the comments again. I'm done. I'll turn them off myself. The comments are.
You are indeed Luke.
What continent is Brazil in?
Africa.
You are correct. It is. Brazil is in Africa.
Really?
Yes. Chloe, what language do they speak in Brazil?
Spanish. Brazilian.
None of the above. What continent is Egypt in?
India.
India is a country, Chloe. Wait, Chloe, name all 7 continents.
Africa, America.
You gotta be more specific.
South America, North America.
Okay, that's 3.
China.
Nope, that's a country.
Asia.
Okay, 4. 3 more.
India? No.
That's also in Asia.
I don't know what there would be more. I'm not
Where do
sure.
white people come from?
Europe.
Where do Australian people come
Australia.
from? Where do penguins come from?
The North Pole.
What is the ice thing that's down there? What's that called?
Alaska.
These people can vote. Yes, they can vote.
Black person, so you're allowed to have views.
Today. What have you helped?
You still don't see how invalid your argument is.
I mean, you're saying what I'm saying is not valid.
Yes, it's not. It's embarrassingly not. I'm saying you could oppose sex trafficking even if you have never given a single cent to an anti-sex trafficking organization. It would be invalid if I were to come to you and be like, you don't really oppose sex trafficking unless you've helped someone who's been sex trafficked. I'm trying to get you to see that. And as I'm trying to get you to see that, you're like, yeah, well, how many kids have you adopted? And I'm like, oh my goodness, I feel like I'm taking crazy pills and I wish that the colleges would be burnt to the ground because kids here can't even think a bit.
Yeah, they truly are this stupid.
They're like zombies right now.
Disabled veteran, go screw yourself, and you too.
Pedo lover.
Yeah, phone this.
I'm more woman than you will ever be.
How so?
I am a perimenopausal, mid-40-year-old woman.
And that makes you more of a woman than me
I will be
because
more
you're going through
I'll be
menopause.
more than the man you'll ever have.
Hey, Fatty, I'm talking to you.
Strong women don't scare me. Are you scared right now? Walking away. Sir, you're not scared, are you? It is Women's Day, and you're trying to hurt my ears, and I'm a woman.
Go home barefoot and pregnant. That's where you need to be.
The thing is, it's not just being a woman. You have to be a woman and you have to also agree with them. So they don't just invite women, it's women who agree with them. That's the fine print that they don't seem to include in all of these protests. It's not about being whatever it is that they are. You just have to agree with everything they say and then you'll be accepted. The community of love, inclusivity, and acceptance.